Hello, my name is Marco Zarate Flores, and today I will be demonstrating my Pendulum Lab experiments. What I will be doing for this experiment is seeing how long it takes for my pendulum to take 5 full swings with differentiating weights and differentiating lengths. To start, I will be testing the differentiating lengths. This is a 10-inch long fishing line, and this is a 50-gram weight, which I will be using as my medium weight. I will be testing this by seeing how long 5 full swings take from here to the starting position, which is here. I will be letting go of the weight at around 15 degrees, and we'll do so in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is around 3.38 seconds. I will be recording all this down in my notebook. 3.38 seconds. I'll be doing the same again, but now for 15 inches. I have labeled my fishing line with the different lengths, so I don't know how to keep measuring it. So this, I don't know if you can see it, but there are blue lines on my fishing line, and that's what that means. Okay, this is 15 inches, and I will be letting go in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is around 4.15 seconds. Now I will move on to 20 inches, which is around there. I will be letting go in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is around 3.86 seconds. Now the same thing, but for 25 inches, which is right there. Around a 15-degree angle in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is around 5.60 seconds. And finally, I will be finishing the ranked version of this measurement with 30 inches, which is this bow length. I will bend down a little. I will adjust the camera as well. From here, at around a 15-degree angle, and we'll be letting go in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which was around 5 seconds. So with my final measurements, I came up with that from 10 inches. I have done other attempts before this recording as well. Well, so for my first attempt, I got 4 seconds on the 10-inch one, 3.16 seconds, and then 3.38 seconds. Then for the 15 one, I got 4.5 seconds, 4.5 seconds again, and then 4.15 seconds. 20 inches, I got 5 seconds, 3.86 seconds, and 3.80 seconds. Then for my 25-inch one, I got 5 seconds, 5.60 seconds, and 5.80 seconds. And finally, for my 30-inch one, we just got the 5 seconds. I got 5.80 seconds before that and 5.25 seconds. So with that data done, I will be now measuring the weight. For the weight, I have from 10 grams to 20 grams to 50 grams, which is what we just did, to 100 and finally 200. For my medium length, I will be doing 20 inches, which is right here. And I will redo the 50-gram one first, since I already have it connected. It will be the same test. I am measuring to see how long 5 swings will take. I will let go in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for 50 grams, my time was 4.48 seconds. So 50 grams is 4.48 seconds. I will finish doing all the low weights. So next I will move on to 20 grams. For my weight, I chose flour since it is the easiest thing for me to weigh at my house. Um, okay, there we go. 20 grams. I will be letting go in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was around 4.43 seconds, which is really close to my 4.48 for the 50 gram. So 4.43. I will do my 10-gram one now and finish with the low weights. Here is my 10 grams. And I will be letting go as well from a 15-degree angle in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was around 4.98 seconds. So 10 grams is 4.98 seconds. Now I will move up to 100 grams, which is a little bit of a jump from 10 grams to 100, but it will be interesting to see the difference of 10 times the weight. And there we go. Put this there. And there we go. Okay. Now I will be doing this in here in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that was 4.23 seconds. So 100 grams in 4.22 seconds. And I will be finishing off with the 200 gram. Here is my 200 gram. a little of the flour spilled, but it's okay because the weight did not change much. I am going to get a little more tape for this one. Here we go. 200 grams in three, two, one, one, two, three, four, and five. That was 3.90 seconds. So for 200 grams, that is 3.90 seconds. So far with what I've seen of my data is that the bigger the the string is, the longer it will take to complete the five swings. And the heavier the weight is, the faster it will be to complete this. So just with this information off the top of my head, I would say that probably 20 inches is the best length and probably 200 for the weight. But I will see after I do my graph and finalize my written report. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.